But that cam in mid, they do still have opportunities to head back. The issue is this player stuck in mid net.
30
How
seconds
much
left.
can he achieve? He hears so many players on the other side of that wall, and they're walking straight past it.
No!
Whoa! Yo, net the f***ing go!
Up by Zelsis, but
He
still
flashed
wins
himself.
the duel.
It is all good. Now Sentinels moving into the B site. Satchel in to bring it down. Wingman falls, but Jonah P can't get the job
10
done.
seconds
G2 aren't done yet from backside. Leaf already coming around the corner, looking for the planter, and he takes down
No time.
Saucy.
A huge
No
kill out of him.
time.
2v3 now. And Nat activated for the second layer of this one. Around the corner he comes, and down they go.
That knife, that ultimate gonna be so effective. So Trent's actually getting in front of his utility. Wanted to take that fight, stall them out. Sentinels really stalled out in the last round, and it cost them. Now, again, Leaf stepping on forward for the kill. That is easy for him. Running out of bullets, though, is good for the second, but we'll go for the chip damage before he falls.
And then it stalls, and there's just no way they can get that gun picked up. But now, one player has vacated from G2, forced to back away. So that Spectre is somewhat
seconds left.
recoverable if they could get past that one way. No, instead, back through elbow into egg.
Yeah, but I mean, the smokes here are non-stop. Jonah P's ready to cast that dart the second people try to come out from the smoke.
Somewhat of a repeat of that first round. They come down to the clock yet again. Jonah does not win that over Zekin, but Trent, the insurance policy on this site, will swing at just the right time and keep this one under control. Still, an absurd amount of damage.
Yeah,
there.
that is really annoying.
Same util sequence to clear out B main.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
And into mid, Zekin goes quite quickly here. He's actually going to tempt fate up through mid. Flash on one side, and he sneaks through. That is a cheeky
Does the
smoke
cam
for
see him?
Sentinel.
Even the camera doesn't end up seeing him. There's a fight in main, though. Look at that. Pinching through from Market as well. Sentinel's getting all the kills
Wow.
they could need. Jonah P has done some crazy things this tournament, though. He has
And
the
he's got a
spike.
gun. He's got everything he needs to make a meal of this one. 3 kills. That might have been enough. Second now pushing towards spawn. One
Nice.
connected.
That was an expensive round, though.
That's going to cause big rotations from G2 in.
Sentinels have been oppressive in their mid control thus far, and it sets them up for another hit into B. These defenders just keep getting overwhelmed.
Wow.
Leaf is down, and Second has deep control on B.
Fallon with the paranoia.
No
Saucy shuts him
way.
down. Another counter flash too, with Thrash following on top of it. Sentinels in firm control and coming around the corner is Second.
I love the way they're ping-ponging
Tens
in
it
this
on
round.
me.
At first, it's the hit through Market, then it's the players popping out through main. Then in that second sequence, they have another layer to the rounds ready.
Look at this.
Big B stack on this eco.
4
B
stack.
has been the destination pretty much every round thus far for Sentinels.
And G2 and all their ecos earlier today were also going for these B trap plays. Got a paranoia ready to go on this fight.
Second is down, and Leaf converts onto a second there. Showstopper up.
Huge.
On top. That is Tens taken care of.
Wow.
Look at this. They've got
Look at this
Spike
eco.
in main as well. That is brutal. All of a sudden, up mid, Junk QT is going to have to try and find a lurk. And, well, Zelsis deals with the Cypher on the opposite end, and it shuts off the camera. There was a camera there that didn't see the Cypher, and he's found a timing. He's going to be back in Boba so quickly.
Trent has to police this. If he loses his life back sight, then suddenly these players holding Spike are pinched from 2 angles, and it gets dangerous. John misses his mark. So now Zelsis placed in a 1v3.
And the stall there is permanent. Yeah, I can force him off the angle. How about that? The flash over the top brings it down to 2.
He can get this Spike now.
There's a decent amount of time as well.
He
Check
knows.
this out.
Wait. Oh,
G2,
Trent's repositioned
assuming
those
it's the
actually kind of
spike,
freaking insane.
Already moving Trent over towards the A side of the map.
They're splitting up, though.
And they saw Trent back behind Pillar, so if
30
he
seconds
slips
left.
into elbow before Zelsis gets here, that'll never be expected.
Trent hears the footsteps. He knows Zelsis is coming. Is Zelsis ready for this? Does he have any idea Trent's just on the other side? How has he done that? Zelsis! Now down to the 1v1, but he's getting flanked. Is he aware? Nice.
Oh my god, my go!
It's
Oh my god! Holy fuck! Leave fuck! Yeah, stand the fuck up!
Unbelievable.
Holy shit! Wait, that was insane! That has to be like one of the best clutches, no?
Invested second in his face is Leaf, but down he goes. He's lined him up. 3 kills already. He's blind, but he wants more. Tens on the other side taken care of. And Jonah falls but is he done enough? 3v2, Zelsis on the floor, Saucy's in trouble. One enemy remaining.
Oh no. Saucy's
Bro.
been revealed. They know completely. Here it comes. And then maybe walking out with a drone deep in the mid-round, but that camera gives them such effective information.
This knife has also been getting so much value. 2 players revealed in market. Saucy sends Thrash in, and they know site is completely clear, even bringing it all the way back around for a recovery.
Valen used the ult to teleport over. G2 wanting to pick up the pace on this a bit. Heavy play through market on the retake.
Second is ahead of the smoke, but he is taking
Tyson
care of
got
Tens.
doesn't
Trade
trade it
that
out.
back, so it stays even in this post plant. Hunter's Fury, that's Jonah P, sending it in from mid. He gets a tag on Saucy as his teammates start to enter the site. Cage up for Tens. He needs to make something of this position, and his teammates all will come in to assist. Oh, but in main, Saucy's down. Now Tens has to activate. It really comes down to this man, but he couldn't spin around in time, and now Zelsis is late. Could he do it again? The 1v3, Jonah holding the spray, whiffing, but Trent off the spike. Flash around the corner. It's halfway. Can Zelsis isolate a fight? Can he take down Leaf? No!
NT.
They stick it through.
And you only have 30 seconds in between to take that quick little pause.
Wow.
Tens getting his on the site was absolutely massive, but a little bit tough with that position. 2 players alive for Zelsis. Not gonna happen when they're already halfway on the spike.
To delay these floods that G2 loves. Zekin, fast again. That is a beautiful flash for him to follow, but it's only 1 for 1.
Fantastic. Again, the knife shut down. Tens getting silly. It's a sheriff in his hand.
I know exactly where you are.
Does he just wait for this to come down? Oh no. Cypher revealing G2.
The man refuses to move. When does he take his time?
Do it.
Paranoia up. Swing it.
Yes!
There's a Tens moment, baby.
Beautiful, Tyson. Well fucking done.
3v2 though. G2 still have a shot at this. Net. Oh, he's stuck.
Nice.
Catches the trip. John Kyedae takes him down, and Trent's tagged to.
Chad, I'm pregnant.
John is
I'm
so
kidding.
sick for dropping that trip in the post plant. Ruining G2's day, Trent. What can he do? Everyone's isolated here. But no one's giving him an angle. It's planted for all 3 of them.
No chance.
Nice. Well done.
Keeping it interesting here.
Pretty attack sided.
That was, of course, a great paranoia, playing off his own teammates that
Low-key
had
even.
wrapped through elbow. But really, the hero, you called it out, was that early flash. I think that's a Zelsis
I
flash
don't think
going through
Zekin
the
has had a
window.
round where he doesn't start by double satcheling. This one's not
There's
gonna be
another
different.
one.
He's already into
He's
market.
under the
Paranoia
door.
off it catches net, but he gets away.
Oh, there was an Omen ult. Tens went all the way back there. It got canceled out at the last moment. We're still walking forward.
The kid's
Zekin's
a
still looking.
Sentinel.
There's a one-way
Huge.
over in the spot.
Can you
that
please
Valen's
put it on
staring
Zekin's
into.
This is a
POV?
wild round.
What?
He's in a crossfire, but he still finds
Thank
a
you.
kill.
At least we saw it.
What a difference.
Sentinels use those bods and they use them to find the gaps. G2 gonna walk straight into that tripwire. Flank is revealed, and was that a showstopper?
It was, and it is gone. 1 for 1 trade. And G2 now working on this retake. Tens.
Trent is low and he sees the foot just jiggling it. Look at the movement on Trent.
It's beautiful, but John still has a chance. Molly at his feet. He needs
He's
to run
burning.
quickly.
Wow.
He's taking
Bro, the
care.
molly is
Up to
insane.
Tens. First shot is beautiful, and he'll teleport away. Find a new position, a new angle. Jonas low, and Trent has to hold this one to half. Tens has such little ammo. He's sticking
bullets.
the reload. Trent is on the spot. Can Tens get him off?
Ew!
Trent holds his nerve. Flash towards spawn. Saucy in a bit of a one and done here. He is taking some risks, but has his teammate up above to aid. That's Tens. This duo
Thrash
is good
again.
for it.
That's a
Into
huge
spawn.
one.
Second, close corner. Stinger spraying. It's Saucy to pick him up instead. He finds 2 kills. Jonah back into the side. They come. Leaf.
Dude,
for
Leaf
1,
is
2
so
versus
aware
2.
of
John
all
Kyedae's
of
position revealed. Zelsis
Tyson's
takes down
like
Jonah, and the
off
time-
angle positions.
It's almost
He
gone.
clears
Leaf.
like the
There
angles.
should be no way. He doesn't stick it. Is there enough?
He has enough
It comes
time.
down to the wire.
No, I thought he has it.
Does
No?
he have it?
Yeah, you got it.
Yes, barely. Was G2's comp loving to flood retake. The second half is going to be about Sentinels and the set retakes they can have with this flash heavy comp.
Yep, Zelsis gonna get crazy with though. Dizzy goes out, paranoid to follow too, but G2 all off site.
They are. And that wingman can help in these chaotic post plants. Second on the tap. Already found one frag. G2 just trying to spam a way to take care of this one. Sassy, he's holding it down now. Jonah doesn't have enough HP to fight. It leaves it all on net. He's already dinked. And second closes the deal.
That they're going to need to make some quick pivots. They played full offsite. And while, yeah, enemy team has those flash combos, it's brutal. The fact is, G2 don't really have many ways to get themselves back through if they ever get smoked off. So if TenZ is alive in a post plant, G2 need to get active. Looks like Saucy worked his way all the way up through A main. Didn't quite catch if he picked up the orb, but getting thrashed on
Whoa!
is so big. Yeah,
that was nice.
Easy pick in mid. We got this camera here too, which is so annoying. Just looking for any kind of lurk. So as they walk on into the smokes, Sentinel's gonna make quick work of G2.
Yeah, great control in the backside here. On QT, actually loses out to Valen, but
Good
the
job,
trade
Ty.
is there quick enough.
Fortunately for Sentinels, all playing offsite right now. No kill trips or anything like that to work with. Just the one right next to John QT to make sure no one comes up on his drill.
Spike planted.
Paranoid to reclear market.
Uh-oh.
John QT.
Ew.
Pulls that one off.
Okay, nice trip.
2 kills.
Wait.
Down to 3 for G2. Can they keep this round in their control? Second has the ult. He is fully cleared outside. But can the rocket find a connection? No. Misses in main. Just a stinger for him to work with, but Trent is blind. And he's knocked off to one side. Finds his kill. TenZ up above. The reflank finally coming in, but Saucy's found it down to half. It's only Trent. And on the other side of the smoke, a stinger is waiting. And Sentinels, they win their bonus in the second half. Util coming in for Sentinels. The flash is over the top. Second into the site. Leaf is so blind, but Trent has a cheeky angle. Only goes for one. Sassy activates, finds 2, kills. This retake is so clean. The fish is finally in. They didn't even need it.
Wait, that was... I want to see a whole breakdown of where every single piece of utility just landed. Because that knife was fucking insane, chat.
Sentinels were one of the first teams to be playing this map after it came out, and they were.
I need like a pen overview.
Really quickly, the breach, the fade, the raise, comboing off of that. It's so good to see their first showing here on the VCT stage of this map. A very different look, a very different read.
This round is critical.
W. GG. GG already.
He's taken down. That is the first advantage G2 has had in a long time, but there's another fight coming.
They're still going. They're still going.
He's gonna get overwhelmed here. Teleport out. Leaf, showstopper, connection through, but he still finds one.
Ew.
Sassy's just gunning them down in main. Only 2 left alive. And look how aware Sassy is. He's ready for the player through mid. Jonah's taken care of, and Trent
Sassy's going fucking nuts.
alone.
Great fucking trade.
1v3, an ult in his face.
Jonah P ready to unleash that Hunter's Fury, but Sentinel's getting aggro.
It's a pinch
Yo!
into this. Second connects the double.
That was so nice.
They're gonna get your break.
Stop.
Sentinels is running them over at every turn.
Different read on
that
the
read was
G2
insane.
stall, and Sentinels came
To know
in,
off that pause that they were most likely
Not
gonna
a
exec
moment to
towards
breathe.
B site there.
A timeout, the only respite, and the 30 seconds.
Oh my
after
god,
the
we're
team's been
making
wiped.
playoffs!
Only now broken from them, but Celsius has the null command ready for the pre-take. They're not gonna let G2 plant the spike. G2 need to activate these 2 players in A. They have got to do something because right now they have been stuck here, getting hit by info cycle after info cycle. Sentinel's ready to pounce on them.
G2 start to hit. When is the flood going to come? It's only a matter of time. For Sentinels send their wave back.
They're going to A with a spike. They're going to A with a spike. Those 2 players there. They heard Sentinels rotate out.
Ty, nice pick though, baby.
And there's still Saucy back in spawn.
Not having Trent there with his mollies is huge.
He's gotten a kill. G2. They have a player already late on this flank. Hunter's Fury is being popped. Jonah will try and defend his teammate. What can he get done with it? He buys time for net.
The spike goes down. There's a camera that will see these 2 players. G2 need to get out in front of this fight. Sentinels are already on the defuse. Net finds 3.
Yes!
They take
Yes!
the way.
Sentinels 13 to 8.
Easy.
What a performance.
Sorry, Ian. I will not be paying for your 1 year of college. Sorry, Grizz. You will not be getting $1,000 from me.
And they
It's so that we can can do silly little lurks. And there's no one sillier than Net.
It's a little treat for Net.
Yeah, it's a fun, you know? With Cypher, you're usually in camera jail. No. Now he gets to get active. He gets to walk. And he gets to do the funny and kill Saucy. Maybe.
Spike planted.
Saucy also hauls. And Zekin in mid. Sentinels, a retake. We've seen this show before. How does it differ? Here on Breeze.
They're actually just doing a real retake. Here we go. Opening door, getting onto site, moving up quick. But G2 are playing very far off.
Yeah, everyone's quite passive.
He's
on
up
this one.
holes!
Holes, fight, holes.
He closed door on himself!
Net is locked off. I think that was actually Saucy. All the play to lock him away. As this retake will continue, Net active. Hall taters sobbing in this moment because their post plant is clean.
Yeah,
Yes.
they'll still play their map, yeah.
Yeah, you have to play the whole
That is.
the BO3.
Takes
Oh,
care of the
fuck.
first flash a little too late to help out Jonah. Pete Leaf bounding up and down, taken care of by Saucy. Shock darts coming in, and that deal damage onto Trent. No, he stays safe in his current position. And the dart into backside will clear there. 2 players, not a part of this just yet.
Also, Zekin hopped over the trip with his updraft and is all the way around on the flank. He's going to be in
They
window
haven't even
quick.
planted yet.
No.
Finally, Trent will get that down.
They're not ready. The elbow cam wasn't checked. Zekin up in the window.
Dash procced. First player spotted. Does he hear Net? No. Okay, it's weird. But Zekin just wins those. New Jersey's last hope successful again, but Trent now in the clutch. Finds one already. Play for the clip. Find another 2.
Oh, he
all that's
changed
left.
his crosshair. Chat, do you notice that?
Spike to blow. Trent to find another head. And Tens is in trouble. Molly at his feet. He'll have to try and hold on to this one, but Trent, he's got it in the bag.
Hi, YouTube! You know, bad, and I don't have my protractor out here. But yeah, he was the first one that really did, and it allows you to sort of chop up the side in the retake, not give a ton of space when they're actually trying to hit into you.
It's really good in those situations. But in this round, Sentinels, I mean, crazy aggressive down mid. A flash, Arthur's Fury, everything committed, but Tens is going to get overwhelmed. G2 contend with that one beautifully.
Saucy is looking for Leaf, and he's out of there. He's wrapped all the way around John QT.
The Leaf World Tour starts. Oh no.
It's
He's
been
missed his
canceled.
mark.
Canceled before the first show. Tickets non-refundable.
But now they're going to go all the way back through me. The B. There's a fight in mid.
30
Trent
seconds left.
takes down Saucy.
G2 are calling a crazy round. They're back in top mid, they're down in bot mid. Sentinels keep walking in to try and fight them. Just as expected. That was not in Valo plan. I promise you. Leaf got a little wild with it. And honestly, I kind of like seeing G2 play a little bit looser. I believe our
G2 is already out,
Should be.
but they are
Otherwise, it'll
still
be some
playing
crazy
this.
dramatic irony.
Oh boy. Here we go. That shallow harbor wall again to sort of chop up the site, clear that close corner, get in, deal with any sort of Cypher trips, and then you push forward. But again, John QT can't quite find the mark.
He did.
Yeah.
The mark is when you spray 25 bullets with the Vandal and then
Yes.
pick half the mag with
It's
the classic
sad
to
as
get a kill.
fuck though to make G2
not
still
sending a
play
message.
I've
this.
never golfed, but I'm pretty sure that's par.
25 par.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nice flank out of Net.
Wow.
2 big kills picked up.
See what can happen when you don't walk halls.
It's beautiful, really. Ken's fighting for main. Flash into the corner. Jonah P loses that critical fight. And now in the window, Trent, the last real bastion of hope for G2.
Nice
And
round,
Sen
T.
take care of him.
Because they just do that little baby harbor wall to get the easy plant.
I'm not gonna lie, Net's lurks have been really, really
Harbor
good.
ult towards the backside of sight, and the lurk active. Satsi
Oh my.
pulls Trent on the other side. Net, he's got a flank of his own, and he's got a connection on the 2.
And that's why
Net
y'all
makes the
walk halls,
overdrive look
folks.
really
Simple as
clean.
that. Net getting the
Every
job
round.
done. No, his lurks have actually been owning Sentinels so far.
That they have. Ken's is sticking this one though, but he can't hang on for long. Halfway.
Yup,
Where
let's
is
go, my
Net?
goat.
Can he make it in time? No
Beautiful,
connection.
baby.
Tens wins
Well
it.
done.
Yet another one of these A main fights. They've been pretty successful for
Jonah
Sentinels
P's
so far.
hopping.
The
Love it.
classic. You heard it from Baby Bay. I didn't think it would be on attack though. I'll be honest.
No, I was maybe expecting it more on the latter half.
Right here.
Jonah, a better opper than Zekin confirmed?
You say that like Zekin had an op in his hands. Bro is jumping around trying to escape.
Don't bring that up.
My bad. I'm personally excited. I'm personally excited for the net lurk masterclass. He's hiding over an elbow, mixing things up, keeping it fresh. He hears the rotates right now.
Oh yeah. He's waiting now. It'll be a while before we get to see Net again. For now, we have to look at Saucy. Hunter's Fury. Oh, actually finds a kill just at the very end. Well done from him, but Leaf on the loose. Kill picked up, Plant finally committed. And this retake's gonna be fast. Sentinels already flooding back in a Molly front sight. The players close up towards the half wall. Leaf connects on to John QT. Saucy, the trade. Celsius involved as well, but now this lurk has been spotted and Net is active. Celsius, 1 versus 2. And what is Net doing? He's running out in the open. Trent, though, not giving a fight, not giving an inch in this one.
Wow.
And he...
Game start. I was confused though, because they said his name was Cody, but I thought it was this guy.
Oh.
I'm scrambled now.
I don't think that's how that works.
That was a nice trade.
Anyways, it's a 4v4.
Yeah, look where that fight happened. Leaf would teleported back into spawn. That's why the body's back
Reminder
there.
for viewers maybe just joining
Aw,
us.
Raven,
This match
welcome back.
means nothing for playoffs. That's
I'm
why
glad
it's a
you said
little
that.
bit silly.
We're having a good time, folks. And you know what? You couldn't have asked for any better, because game 1 was so sick. Like, the rounds were unreal. Let him go loose. Let him have a little bit of fun. Ten's playing very far forward up on yellow.
The gears are oiled to be a star again. Well,
Nope.
no. Trent
Wow.
instead.
Washed. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Sorry.
Never speak again.
Wait, Ender, why? Wait, what?
Crowd wants to come through. And,
No.
and Cass, who respects tens, please, you're welcome. Anyways, 1v2, Celsius. He's bought enough time, you know it. 4
Woo!
kills.
Oh, that's...
Again.
I love it. Yeah, just infectious. Please.
He's earned it.
He needs it.
9-4. Are we really gonna go to a map 3 in the Ceiling series? It's possible.
They've got more. Look at this little wall we threw up. Valen trying to get funky with it.
Flash through. Okay. That's nasty from Zekin. And even better out of Jonah. That's just a ghost duel. One Cypher's better. It's Jonathan QT. Tens.
Woo, Tyson! Look at you. Isn't it so fun when you can take stupid
really
plays?
Looks like Zekin's gonna fall out of hulls and rejoin his team for the 5-hit.
Leaf. Forward angle here. No way to get out, but does he need it? Zekin dealt with. How much more can he claim? No way to teleport out, but now teammates supporting around him. Tens is gonna flash into the back lines. Just a Guardian to work with, but he's good for it.
They're both wrapping around opposite ends of the pyramids. Leaf looking to creep up on his right here. Checks his back for just a moment. As Celsius around the corner. John QT and Tens. Lock it down.
Beautiful, my love.
Will
30
commence.
seconds left.
And it's Net again in this clutch.
Spike
1v2, both opponents wounded. That cage dropping
Nice.
in a moment, but they're walking into it. Tens through the smoke. He gets it done.
Nicely done.
Was that fist bump a little too hard? Wall into main. Flash.
Oh,
Up and over.
It's a brawl.
they
Zekin
missed.
is fighting, but it's his teammates
That
instead
flash
coming out the
missed.
better of it. These mollies overwhelming, but Leaf has a gap, an angle. It's a stinger, so it's only 1. But there's still some danger in this round.
Yeah, the spike's still in main. John QT is gonna make this round very boring though.
Net made noise.
He also got revealed by the Cypher ult.
That too.
I think one is worse than the other. Slightly.
Don't love either for us.
What? Doesn't matter if you hear him, you see him, he's gonna kill you.
He was blind also. Wild shots from him, but never gonna be enough for that round.
Started 8-4
It did.
in the favor of G2.
Yes.
And then Sentinels won the first 4 rounds in the second half, and they never stopped winning.
Wait.
This game was 9-3, a far more concerning juxtaposition of numbers.
I like this.
Here we go. Valen wall to hold both chokes, but Zekin spots him. Zekin gets the opener as well. They've already made their way onto site. Trent holding down the fort all on his own. Zekin is down. And around into double doors too. Leaf and Net make quick work of that one. Sentinels getting active, still have the site, still have the pit to stall out G2.
Flash forward. But Zelsis has a G2.
Yo! Get out! Go, go, go! Wrap out of it.
Rounds happen. 1-for-1 trade. Zelsis still yet to activate, still waiting in his pit. Tap on the spike. John QT not falling for it. The widest swing you've ever seen. Does he know where the last player is? Net spotted. Into the 1v1. Tap on the spike. Shoulder spotted.
Wow.
But John can't find the kill.
G2 not really putting up much of a fight. They've got exactly one rifle in the hands of Net. That's the one he held on to. But Zekin's been getting super active in these posts. No updraft, but he can wriggle around half wall here. And Tens has 2 flashes to support him from backside. Oh my.
They've just spammed him through the wall.
Wait.
Sheriff? Oh my, Trent. Net gets one as well. This is all going wrong for Sentinels. They're flashed up, but time still works in their favor, but they've got no players to work with. John QT blindly spamming through the smoke. Molly's coming in from Zelsis. Just hold down left mouse. Pray. They're gonna get it done. They just keep winning. 12-9. Why is no one giving Tens a gun? Why is he the guy with the
He's
sheriff?
in flash jail, Mimi. This is what I was talking about.
Give him a rifle. Let him out.
He doesn't need it. Sheriff is all he needs. Watch him. Come on, Tens.
Trent is
This
on
is
an
for
island.
OT.
And he's taken care of. Second, great opener. Valen.
Okay! You are just like me, bro. Holy
now
fuck.
5v3 up. Tens down from a shock dart. Jonah P. Cross the map.
No more honor in Valorant. Jonah P drones forward. Doesn't really see much of anything,
How
but
did he
Leaf
get
is on
there?
the prowl. Leaf's got to keep going. 2 players in main. A late wrap through halls. They're tapping the spike. Dodging in. What is he doing? How is he
You
winning
do that
it?
to Second. Disgusting.
It's
One
just
last.
Zelsis.
Zelsis has to stop the defuse right now. Nat is sticking. And G2 in the least important map of their career. Take it 13-9.
The same exact way Sentinels did it. The full stick defuse. No problem.
What a wild match.
It's time to push back those dinner reservations, folks. Just without the satchels. I like, they get to save the satchels, use them later for the exec.
Yeah,
But
contact
actually
up.
holding the fault line. Jonah P still has it in his hand and then just winning fights without it.
By the way, that's the guy who dropped, what, 25 on map 2 of the series? Net's having a game.
And honestly, it's funny, Jonah P holds his stun so long in a lot of these rounds.
So they already won? Yeah, round differential with MIBR.
Tuck behind the planter.
Sentinels
Paranoia
lost.
ready to go.
Oh, this is big.
He's getting aftershock. Has to swing on this one. Damage, but still alive and tucking towards Hell.
Yeah, they're gonna move all the way back up towards heaven here.
Tyson's gonna get a heal
I feel
though.
like maybe it's a little bit of a stack on site itself. Their camera that they placed up in heaven fully cleared it. Make sure there's no one in that close left corner on Leaf, and they're going on a mission. They're going all the way in, maybe. He doesn't have his gun out. Tens went from flash prison to smoke prison.
That is tough. If you're Sentinels, this round has been dismantled piece by piece. With Saucy down,
30 seconds left.
Zelsis has himself
Show us the bundle again.
1v4.
Getting the money worth right there.
Spike planted.
Do it.
I don't think he can hear you. Oh! Yeah! They're cheering! Look at him on stage. That's so good. What we didn't realize.
I hope Zelsis is getting a bonus for that.
And look at it! The thing can shoot, folks!
Buy it in the shop today, I guess. My opinions can be bought by a inspect.
It can't perform miracles, but it can do everything else.
There are cipher trips here, though.
There's a judge in Leaf's hands. but kind of rare to go for the pathing to look for the backside player. You're more expecting the wrap around the right side.
If
Just
Sen
like
loses
that.
this, they don't get to play in Korea.
A little bit in front
Yeah,
of Paranoia.
sadly.
That costs him.
Sadly, that's what happens.
Backside. He's gonna get overwhelmed. The judge flying in the air. There's just nothing you can do about it.
Celsius enters the party though, hops on down, and Net's behind him somehow. How did that
He's
happen?
everywhere. In every second of this round, but Sassy. 2 kills. Odds even. Who's gonna come out on top? Jonah P. He's Guardian trained on Heaven, but his shot's not connecting. It's Tens and Sassy instead.
EG. Do we
Let's see
know
what
when that
Tens
gets
has.
decided? Low, not against Loud.
Oh.
Fire.
Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes.
Ooh, fuck!
are
You're looking
ripping
like me out there,
Tens to back away.
Tyson.
Ooh, and actually, those
I think
traps are
today?
hurt. Trent
Oh,
in mid
the
hurt
jaw's
that
right
rotation
after?
going that
Okay.
way. So maybe waiting, not wanting to give up the ghost just yet.
Sen gonna go fast on this retake. Nade into elbow. Zekin. Satchel's ready to go. They'll call a pause. Wait for Tens
Yeah,
to
Louder, same group.
reposition. No paranoia.
Here comes Trent.
When does he strike? When does the Viper
Give me
emerge
a
from his...
Knife!
Give me a
Knife!
No!
Oh,
He doesn't go
that's
for
too
it.
respectful.
But the round's not over yet. 3 versus 3. Jonah mollied off Zekin
Too
with a big
nice.
kill there.
And there's another wrap. John QT went back up into heaven.
Flank
He's
on
behind
flank on
Trent.
flank.
While Trent is coming in here to trade on the fight and gets that one. John QT from above comes down on G2.
No time.
Salute cinema. Video game players discover an 8-hour shift.
They're used to those.
They work hard. They work hard.
They're used to the late hours, though. Here we go into the site. Really disgusting.
With the
It's
ghost?
just pistols.
They had rifles. They had rifles. And Zekin's gotten 2 with the
down
ghost.
A.
That's alone in a 1v3.
I have retrieved the spike.
Net almost needs to go for the
30
fake
seconds
tap here and push on forward. Committing could be deadly, but Ten's not gonna rush things. Wait for his teammates
Very
to get
nice.
back
I
up
like
in heaven.
this.
It's new
I like
Tens.
this.
He knows he has the paranoia. He uses it at the right
Wow.
time. Oh, wait. He's TikToking.
Nice. Ten zombie.
New Tens, same player. Still going in for it. I love it. I'm curious. I might need to step up my own game.
You do
That
get a
was
diploma.
nice
Competitor
timing.
resident.
That was huge from Zach.
Look at Zach and
Oh, the fucking gap in that wall.
Shot straight on through that.
Yes. Tyson also has
SVT
not
right there,
meowed.
Turtle. No!
What is...
Fun fact, Christy failed elementary school art class. I didn't.
John QT just
Oh my
killed
God.
Leaf, big showstopper.
What?
Saucy's getting killed through smokes. They keep getting away with it.
They can't keep getting away with this.
I don't know if
John
anyone
QT's on the
remembers that.
camera in 4K. Ooh, smoked up. Wait, the high camera actually lets
That's
them
kinda
get, or the high smoke lets them get out. It's also a temporary one-way.
Saw
so
the
they
clip?
have
Really,
back there. It
Jacob?
just slices
Yeah, the
off their
whole
vision.
time I was
Cool
just
idea, Seth.
meowing.
From
My
G2.
cam was
Don't
off.
get this plant down.
I'm not joking.
And TP's back up in the corner. They kind of need to get
Yeah,
aggressive.
you
play
showed it to
together.
me? Wait, I showed it?
Back towards spawn, maybe. Fallon looking out into heaven, swinging
Whoa.
back on Raptor, but Zach
It's actually a really
Gonzalez,
clean retake, I'm not gonna lie.
They cannot
Beautiful.
be stopped. Hold on.
You can circulate this.
Whoa! Lovely.
Yeah.
Tens is opping, he's back. The moment you've all been
Wait,
waiting
Tyson's
for.
I
opping
wanna
his
chant
omen.
crowd. When we spectate Tens, I want you to say Tens, Tens, Tens. Keep going. You get it. Go. Do you heckin' love him? I think they do.
Here it comes.
It's gonna be really awkward. if
The
you
shot
get
heard round the world. Oh no, 10's down to 6. He's wrapped around both sides and blown to pieces.
You guys stop chanting. This is your fault.
They have really good op denial util.
How have they done that? I can't understand.
Yeah, who knows? We're going for the same thing though. Leaf around the corner. Leaf keeps getting hit by his own teammates' utility on these B execs. First it was the paranoia, now it's the fault line. Zelsis.
Do they
is getting
know
a
that
spam kill
Leaf
over the
is
top of it.
slotted in on site though?
Molly there with the vulnerable.
Yeah.
Through a new box. John QT. Leaf getting caught off guard in a tough position
nice.
here.
It's
Second
all
from the
a
top row.
ruse. It's all a ruse. Look at A. It's completely open. Look at mid. We're lurking on breach. He's gonna be able to get back into B. Does it mean anything? They're all here. Sentinels killed everyone and rotated in.
Player standing.
The entire population of the city has
Boom,
arrived just
boom,
in the nick
boom.
of
Let me
time.
hear you say, way-oh. Way-oh.
No, he's not. He's Moroccan.
But he lived in Canada. That's what you're thinking. That's what I thought you were thinking, Elise.
Okay. Sorry about that. I've had a lapse of judgment. Let's get back to the game.
You're done. All right, Sentinels, they're up in vents. They're about to pounce out on the unsuspecting G2 members. Lights are out. G2 can't see a thing. And that's when Sentinels strike from the vents. Time.
I'm thinking of a certain fruit right now.
Time.
A watermelon is one of them.
Time.
10 seconds.
Time.
Huge. We won.
Remaining. Flawless.
They
Nice.
didn't have enough of it. Hey guys, what match is this again?
TSM.
I think it might be. Maybe we're confused. It's so silly that they might just be.
No one even knows.
Who even knows anymore? It's a nail biter, folks. Sentinels taken down early here on the pistol. G2 with a chance to equalize. Overtime, just a dream.
A nightmare. In the eye of the beholder. That's a cute little combo into hell or into
Beholder. I hardly know her.
ropes. It's a late night.
30 seconds left.
I love emoji.
No one can leave this venue.
This is Moji Rat. Chat.
20 seconds.
Frank gets a molly kill off
Oh
the
my
open
god,
menu.
wait.
QT is
Yo.
traded. Fallon getting
I
one
did not
down
mean
on
to
the
pull
sink.
back her fucking
Net.
face like that.
He closes the job. 6-7. Is that a fanatic chant?
I think it is. Shout out. Here comes the party. Leaf around the corner. 3 players and Tens is up in the corner. What is going on?
How does Lee find that connection? He's traded instantly.
It's because it's showstopper.
3v3.
The
Jonah,
ability is unfair,
be
me.
quiet. It's perfectly balanced. As well it should be. Flashes into the site. G2 have a lot of utility to support Net here, and he still has trips online, but he's just swinging off pretty much nothing and dying for the matter too. It's Celsius to take him down. Jonah P though dropping into this pit, fighting forward as his teammate spams. He blindsides Celsius.
It's like they want OT. Saucy needs to get active. He's going straight up the rope, not making noise.
He needs to isolate a fight and win it. Stunned on the rope.
Hit a clip.
Both players of G2 approaching. Jonah low on HP.
remaining.
Saucy's got the first. 1v1. Valen swinging. Saucy spraying. But he can't connect it.
And now you know.
Poison orb emitting.
It's also very good. You can walk up with your team, flash out that direction very quickly.
It's a great setup if you're not a solo Viper. Just a warning, if you want to use that on your own, you need another smoke save kit if you want to run that setup.
But here, orb up, pressure is on, because now it could have scaled back there, pinch out on you as this mid-fight goes down. Sentinels did something very similar back in week 1.
And Valen,
Yeah.
sliver showing of
There.
Tenz's head.
But it's great though, because G2 get in front of it, and that's the big difference. You're not allowing those pinch timings to work. Valen is still there. Great molly too. G2 on the ball on that, as here goes the lurk. We're through. Do they spam new
30
box?
seconds left.
Do they know it's possibly popped out there?
They have a player just backside containing. They're not worried about this. Rolling
What?
Thunder invested onto just John QT.
That's awesome.
He's just bullying, I think.
Yeah, the camera, by the way, sees him on a sliver when you try to walk there.
No charges left.
Think they just went off that. They have a personal grudge
10 seconds
against
left.
John QT.
Understandable about after how this game has been going.
Last player
Celsius, his teammate is fallen. He's all alone. He's flashed and just desperately sprinting towards their
I think
spawn.
everyone just
G2.
wants out.
Sentinels have not done a good job of spotting this out. That is 3 people, maybe 4 spotted in mid. The trap play was gone.
It's a lot of info.
There.
Second with a Roomba. They're gonna path towards heaven. That means this round
30 seconds
might
left.
just come down to Leaf.
We are going B, and they put the same camera back just to put a little salt on the wound.
That's
there it
an
goes.
evisceration of Leaf on the site by Saucy. He didn't stand a chance. 4v5 retake now, but lots of util. Paranoia, Molly's, Jonah P with a fault line and a flash. They're down numbers, and this off angle could have been the moment for Sen.
I miss the old 10s.
Boom. He's gonna hit one this round just because you said that now. Sentinels trading back and forth. Celsius on the reflank. 10 still alive on the site. But it's all Celsius and Sassy.
And Zelsa said, give me that.
Kyedae is quiet.
Second
Bro,
double
I'm
satchel.
tired.
Trent removes him. Not like this.
This is the same trap G2 did in the last game. The trip in mid. A very forward one.
Bro,
No way
I've
you're
been live for
getting
almost
back into that
11
space.
hours watching fucking Valorant,
Having the
bro.
trip on B, they've leaned into that so many times. Tens got the op back. Reclaimed.
This is a really cool cam.
Thank you, my IGL in the crowd.
The Sentinels fans are fracturing.
Cam broken.
What? They're aware of that cam?
Last time they broke that cam, they reset and went back towards A light. This time they stick around to re-exec.
And they can use that orb to time when they want to take the fights in main if Tens is holding the line.
Stun up. That's further stall and this execute the doggies for nothing. Aftershock available. G2 can just continue to lock them out.
It's only 40 seconds. Sentinels have a paranoia and a flash. The smoke goes in. It's now or never. It's never.
Aftershock. It might just never happen.
Yeah.
30 seconds, they have to go.
That's a Viper orb. That's a Defender Viper orb in main too. The stalled choke is insane.
This
20 seconds.
Execute is the game. Tens, tripped, Leaf sprays him through the wall, and Net still up with support from Flash behind the smoke. 10 seconds. G2 fighting for their freedom to make it out of this game. Celsius has no chance. There's not enough time. G2, the victors of the match of the century.
We have been freed.
How have they done it? G2 Esports on top of the world.
But it's all smiles for Sentinels.
Zelsis even got his up shot at the end. Tens couldn't do it.